The government shutdown now nearing the 1-month mark, tensions flaring on Capitol Hill. 42 million Americans are set to lose food assistance at the end of this week.
Remember, they're still funding Ukraine and Amalek. They got money. They could do it.
Yes, sir.
They're doing this on purpose. They control whether you can buy or sell. And what do you do that with the EBT card or the food stamps card, SNAP, or whatever they want to call it. It's showing you at any moment in time they could cut you off.
Oh Lord, that has ordained them for judgment.
Have ordained them for what?
For judgment.
Has ordained them for what?
For judgment.
Yeah, that's good.
Trump brings back Confederate statue toppled during 2020 Black Lives Matter movement.
Y'all see this? Trump don't give a damn about the liberals and you black people. He don't care.
Right.
He's letting you know. Once again, black Christians. What you got to say about that? Urban apologetics. What y'all got to say about that? Play some of that.
Trump brings back Confederate statue.
Fast forward about 20 seconds. Rewind it about 10 seconds. Yeah. So he put it back in June 19th, 2020. They took it down. Play that. So you can take that down. So that's just letting you know everything that the liberals or the Democrats did, Trump is in total opposition. He's literally tearing apart everything they've done.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So he's showing you this man, he doesn't care. And he's really going to show who he is very soon. Remember November 1st, what, SNAP benefits, food stamps.
Yes, sir.
He knows that people literally depend on those benefits to survive.
Yes, sir.
But does he care?
Nope.
No. You have some, officer?
No, I was just going to say like the WIC, and I was just adding on to it. That's
Yeah.
Yes,
All of those benefits, government funded. It's letting you know. Lamentations 4 and 17.
Bring it up.
All right, we tell you constantly. We tell you over and over again. You can't trust this man. All right, this man is going to show his true color. And what you all cease to forget, a lot of y'all are still caught up in, oh, it's Democrat versus Republican. No, it's not. It's always white versus black. Remember, the Democratic Party over time became the black party. Right. You understand?
Right.
So this is a direct target against you minorities, which are the Israelites.
Yes, sir.
All right, it's not about the white liberals. No, they don't care about that. That's all a front, all right, to attack the people of God. Read this.
Lamentations 4 and verse 17.
Go ahead.
As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right, has watched for a nation that could not save us. And our people be putting trust in America. Right. They put trust in the government that they're going to do right by them. All of those crazy videos. I ain't playing all those videos today. I might play them next week.
No.
But I ain't playing all those videos today because we got something else we got to touch. But just to show you, our people out of their mind, and they're crying and they're pleading. Give me that one in Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Yeah, read that for me.
Yes,
let me hear that.
Deuteronomy 28 and verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
Read.
A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand.
Come on.
A nation of fierce countenance.
That's the key right there. A nation of fierce countenance. When he say make America great again, that's what he's talking about. Right. America going back to their roots of who they truly are. Remember, the only reason slavery was abolished is for political reasons, world reasons. The only reason why segregation came to an end, world reasons too. You understand? Because America, just the way that Amalek, the Israelis in America look today, that's how they looked in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s. That's how they looked. Everybody knew that they were the damn devil. You understand? But over time, what happened? For God so loved the world. And to let y'all know, for God so loved the world, that's a new thing on the earth.
Yes,
That became popular in the 70s.
Bring it out.
Because think about it. Did God so love the world when we was in slavery?
Come on.
No. Did God so love the world when master would rape our mothers and our wives?
Come on.
No. So showing you that was a new facade, a new front for them to look righteous. You understand? That was give me that one, and was Habakkuk 1, his mind shall change? 1 and then his mind shall change. Is it Haggai or Habakkuk? Help me out. I think it's 1 and 9 or something like that. Then shall his mind change. Habakkuk 1:11. Thank you.
Habakkuk chapter 1 and verse 11. Then shall his mind change.
Give me 2 verses up, please.
Verse 9.
Come on.
They shall come all for violence.
They shall come all for what?
For violence.
Remember, it say a fierce countenance.
Yes, sir.
That's American. That's what they're about.
Right.
The
Yes,
only
sir.
reason they calmed that stuff down was for political reasons. For what's it called? Diplomatic reasons. Diplomacy.
Yes, sir.
This is why they integrated. All right, for those reasons, and the fact that we were doing better than them.
Right.
You understand? Read that verse again.
Verse 9.
Come on.
They shall come all for violence.
They shall all. That means what? They're all the same. There's no such thing as a good one. You understand? I know some of y'all still think that. I just love Jasper.
Damn.
You crazy as hell. God says they all come for the same thing. They just do it in different ways. You understand? Read that one more again.
They shall come all for violence.
Come on.
Their faces shall sup as the east wind. And they shall gather the captivity.
And they shall do what?
Gather the captivity.
Who is the captivity? Us. The blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans.
Yes, sir.
They are responsible for it. The transatlantic slave trade. Who funded it? Amalek funded it. You understand? They were all in agreement with it. Okay. Read on.
And they shall gather the captivity as the sand.
Come on.
And they shall scoff at the king.
And they should do what?
Scoff at the king.
They scoffed at Montezuma. They scoffed at many of our kings.
Right.
You understand? Shouts out to the apologetics. Yeah. Go ahead.
And the princes shall be a scorn unto them.
And the what?
The princes shall be a scorn unto them.
That's what they did. Scorn us, put us in derision, scoff at us. Come on.
They shall deride every stronghold. For they shall heap dust and take it.
They shall heap dust and take it. Come on.
Then shall his mind change.
But after that, over time, they realized, damn, everybody see us for who we are. Everybody sees them for their true colors. All right, so we got to stop there, y'all. We got to act like we love them now. Let's give them jobs. Let's give them affirmative action. Let's create the NAACP. Let's create historical black colleges and universities.
Can't control them though.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it look like they got their own. And hi, nigger. I mean, hi, Contarius. Hi, how are you doing today? You understand? Read that part again.
Then shall his mind change, and he shall pass over.
Come on.
And offend,
And offend, read.
imputing that his power unto his God.
And imputing his power unto his God. His God is a damn devil.
That's right.
You understand?
know?
And you see that with what? The salmon head. You know what I'm talking about? After World War II?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pull that up. The salmon head.
Oh, and
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fake stuff.
Yeah. That's what they did, imputing their power. Give me that in Daniel 11:39. Let me hear that. Daniel 11:39. It comes to my mind. Let me hear it.
Daniel 11 and verse 39.
Come on.
Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God.
With a what?
With a strange God.
With a strange God. I see y'all got the image yet? All right, read it again. See, I gave him a preset, try to help him out.
Yes, sir.
I don't even see y'all typing back there. I don't know what's going on.
Come on, y'all.
Oh, they did? Okay, I got you. Read it again.
Yes, sir. Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God.
With a strange God. That's imputing their power to their God. Because their God is not our God.
That's right.
You understand? They worship the devil. They worship Satan.
Right.
Read.
Whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory.
Right. He's going to acknowledge this God and increase it with glory. Which image do they acknowledge?
Come on.
Any day, IT. Just type in salmon head.
We've been
Gosh.
through this before.
Like SALLMAN. Come on, man. Read it again.
Yes, sir. Whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many.
And he shall cause them to rule over many. Come on.
And shall divide the land for gain.
And shall divide the land for gain. That land talking about what? The continent of Africa. All right. That's called the Scramble for Africa when they divided that whole continent for gain. All right. This one goes to the Dutch. This one goes to the British. You understand? That's how they do it. All right. I don't know if that's it, but put it on the screen. All right. Okay. Shouts out to IT. Y'all stressing me out. Too early. But yes, to their God. So read Daniel 11:39 again, please.
Yes, sir. Daniel 11 and verse 39.
Come on.
Thus shall he do in the most strongholds with a strange God, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. And he shall cause them to rule over many.
Thank you, IT. Goodness. If they just type it in, they would have been all right. Put it on the screen. I know, it's crazy. So y'all see that, the head of Christ. Read that, please.
The head of Christ, also called the Salmon head, is a 1940 portrait painting of Jesus by Warner Salmon.
All right, and you see to the right, that's that image that they push.
Right.
It says in Daniel 11 and 39, it says, whom he shall acknowledge and increase with glory. That's the image that they push throughout the whole earth. Go back to that Habakkuk real quick.
Yes, sir.
Come on.
Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 11.
1
and verse 11. Then shall his mind change, and he shall pass over and offend, imputing this his power unto his God.
There you go. Come on.
Art thou not from everlasting, O Lord my God, mine holy one? We shall not die, O Lord. Thou hast ordained them for judgment.
Have ordained them for what?
For judgment.
Has ordained them for what?
For judgment.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I just wanted that part. All right, take that down. So all praise to the Most High is showing you, hey, who this man truly is.
Yes,
With fierce countenance. They don't care about your SNAP benefits.
At all.
They don't care about your babies that you got to feed.
Right.
They could care less because that's how they're created. They all come for violence. They all fierce. And they all worship Caesar Borgia, our colonizer, our slave master.
Yes, sir.
All right, what's next? Read that.
Tensions flare among lawmakers as SNAP benefits set to halt.
All right, play that.
The government shutdown now nearing the 1-month mark, tensions flaring on Capitol Hill.
SNAP recipients shouldn't go without food. People should be getting paid in this country. And we've tried to do that 13 times. And you voted no 13 times.
42 million Americans are set to lose food assistance at the end of this week.
It's a
Democrats and Republicans
42
scrambling.
million. 42 million. Okay, what you're seeing is the elimination of the middle class.
Yes,
once again, you're going to have the rich of the rich, rich, and the very, very, very poor, like Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Hunger Games in America. Okay? Run it back a little bit. Play that.
Times.
42 million Americans are set to lose food assistance at the end of this week. Democrats and Republicans scrambling with dueling proposals to try to extend funding for the SNAP program, also known as food stamps.
This isn't a political game. These are real people's lives that we're talking about.
Senate Majority Leader John Thune blocking a Democratic bill to carve out funding for SNAP, saying Democrats should instead vote to reopen the government. Democrats claim the Trump administration has other ways of paying for SNAP and say they won't agree to reopen the government until Republicans extend health care subsidies.
And remember, they're still funding Ukraine and Amalek. They got money. They could do it.
Yes, sir.
They're doing this on purpose. Give me Psalms 55 real quick. Give me Psalms 55 in verse 2. Let me read down a little bit.
Yes, sir. Psalms 55 and verse 2.
Come on.
Attend unto me and hear me. I mourn in my complaint and make a noise because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked.
You see that? Because of the voice of the enemy, because of the oppression of the wicked. Read.
For they cast iniquity upon me, and in wrath they hate me.
Read.
My heart is sore pained within me, and the terrors of death are falling upon me.
Now, that's what it is, because a lot of people, they're like, how am I going to pay my mortgage? How am I going to pay for food? Now they're feeling like, well, damn, if I can't do this, what's next?
Right.
Give me that one about the dearth, Acts 11 and 28, because our leadership's been warning about this.
Exactly.
Years ago. You understand? And a lot of our people obviously on these benefits. Why? Because, I mean, it's very hard here in America for the black man and Hispanic man.
It is.
You understand? But it was prophesied these things are coming, and now they're here.
That's right.
They are right around the corner. They are here now. Read this.
Acts 11 and verse 28.
And
there stood up one of them named Agabus, and signified by the Spirit that there should be a great dearth.
Right, a dearth. Put it up, IT. Come on. Dearth. All right, so there's a great dearth. All right, let's see what this is talking about. Dearth. Let's put it up on the screen. All right, make it bigger. All right, read that.
Dearth, scarcity that makes dear. Famine, and inadequate.
Right, specifically a famine. So dearth is specifically a famine. Scarcity goes into what? Scarcity of food. All right, so read that again in Acts 11.
Acts 11 and verse 28.
Come on.
And there stood up one of them named Agabus,
Agabus,
and signified by the Spirit that there should be great dearth throughout all the world.
Throughout all the world. You understand? So these are remember, see, this has already been going on in other countries where our people reside, in Africa and other places, third world countries. You understand? But it's now going to hit America. That's the thing. We don't really think about it because it's not where we are. This has already been going on. Much dearth, much famine in other places where our people are scattered. But now, yes, it's going to come to America as well. All right, read that again.
Yes, sir. And there stood up one of them named Agabus, and signified by the Spirit that there should be great dearth throughout all the world, which came to pass in the days of Claudius Caesar.
So it was prophesied years before, but it came to pass later. Just like Bishop Nathan, just like the leader's been prophesying. But now, what, years later, it's like, yo, this is really, yes, it's really, really, really happening.
Yes, sir.
All right. Officer, if y'all got anything, chime in. Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I was just gonna make a comment, Cap, because we a lot of time we think that a famine means there can be no food on the shelf, but now we're seeing that another side too is like, okay, you're gonna take away your way of paying for the food, like just how you may mention, like how you gonna pay for a mortgage, this, that, and the third, and also had to pay for the food that you go to the store, you see, but you just can't afford it.
Right, get that in Revelations 13. All right, Revelations 13. I think it's 17 or 18. I ain't looking at it. No man buyeth or sell. Give me that.
Oh, yes, sir.
Revelations chapter 13 and verse 17.
Come on.
And that no man might buy or sell.
Right. So you're showing what? Like I said in Lamentations 4, it said, in a nation that could not save thee. Right. That nation, when you get to Revelations, is referred to as a beast. You understand? And you got the mark. Why? Because a lot of our people follow the ways of America. But what is the Lord letting us know? America going to fail you. Right. You understand? America going to fail you. I'm not saying if you get food stamps, you got to mark of the beast. That's not what I'm saying. But meaning what? They control whether you can buy or sell. And what do you do that with the EBT card or the food stamps card, SNAP, or whatever they want to call it. It's showing you at any moment in time they could cut you off. That's right. Now they're showing it just based off of this government shutdown, hoopla, and all of that. But no, they're going to take it a step further. Just like in that movie Civil War. What type of American are you? Okay, you're not the American that I approve of, so we're going to cut off your access to buying and selling as well. Remember, we saw that in Enemy of the State. He went to check into a hotel. All of his cards was inaccessible. Yeah.
What's your last name?
There you go. Read that verse again.
Revelation 13 and verse 17.
Come on.
And that no man might buy or sell.
And that no man might buy or sell. Come on.
Save he that had the mark.
Right, until you agree and get down with what they pushing. You know what this is going to do? This is going to make our people even more desperate. Esau is very crafty to put us right back in another trick bag. Because now this creates what? Desperation. Right. So they're going to do any and everything to the point you never know. They might damn enlist in ICE. You never know. And start going after their own brothers, Buffalo Soldiers.
Damn.
Lord have mercy.
You understand? People don't think like, God, why? The incentive to get into ICE, get a 50,000 sign-on bonus. Wow. And don't remember, he say make America great again. Back to slavery you go.
Damn.
Sharecropper, you want to eat? Go pick this cotton, boy. These are the things we got to think about. Go ahead, officer.
Yes, sir. I was just thinking about, you had something? Okay, I was just thinking about that the time that, how it says in Acts 4, read that real fast. It shows you that we're going to have to really start coming together as one.
There you go.
The scriptures say gather together.
You in the spirit.
But now it's like, okay, you see that, okay, snaps being cut off, might lose jobs. Your last name is what? It was Israel. Right. You can't, your bank card no longer working. Mm-hmm. So now we got to be able to use our own crops, have our own land, this type of third. Right. But read Acts chapter 4 and read verse 32. Yeah, 32.
Acts chapter 4 and verse 32. And the multitude of them that believed were of one heart and of one soul.
But it said the multitude of them which believe. We got to believe that what the scripture is saying is coming to pass.
That's right.
The dearth is happening, but we got to keep the commandments of God. Watch this.
Neither said any of them that aught of the things which he possessed was his own.
Because I understand if I got something, you got something. Right. Why? Because we in this together. Go ahead.
Hey, and no fat people. Right. No fat. Because fat people eat up all the damn food.
Eat all the snacks.
Burn the damn fat.
That's right.
Because I'd be damned if we got food my little baby can't eat because yo fat. I'm just playing. But hey, burn the damn fat.
Hey.
Yeah. Go ahead, officer.
Hey, Cat, they be in the refrigerator at night while you sleep.
All the damn time.
Just sitting there in the corner like, what's wrong with you?
I'm hungry.
Nothing. Man, got that refrigerator.
Feed me.
Take yourself to sleep.
Dang.
That's right.
Go ahead, Messiah.
Neither said any of them that all of the things which he possessed was his own, but they had all things common.
There you go. We had all things common. Our own community. That's how we got to get back to.
Body fat percentage, Carmen.
Hey,
Yes,
that's
sir.
right.
24. All right, go ahead.
Zephaniah 2:1, real quick. Let's get it. Yep.
Zephaniah chapter 2 and verse 1.
Read it.
Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
All right, God is telling us we are not desired by nobody on this planet. So we got to come together, all right, as the Israelites. All right, under the banner as the Israelites. There ain't no other way. All right, it ain't no other way. Go ahead, officer. I know you had one.
Isaiah 65 and 13. Because like we said, what Cap said, our leadership telling us about this now is here. It's here. Gave us plenty of time to what? To prepare.
Right.
To prepare. Because why? Because the Lord said get yourself together, and look what we're going to do when we got it together. Let's read that.
Isaiah 65 and verse 13. Therefore thus saith the Lord God, behold, my servant shall eat.
My what?
My servants shall eat.
My servant shall eat. Why? Because we prepare.
Right.
We listen what things about to come. Read.
But ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty.
You shall be thirsty, the one that did not prepare.
Right.
Did not prepare. Read.
Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed.
We going to rejoice in that day. Why? Because we listen and we prepare.
All praise to the Most High.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models.